From the pages of the X Chronicles newspaper and the X Zone radio TV show with Brooke Maguire. In this edition of the X Chronicles radio show, Chemtrails, Unraveling the Science and Conspiracy Theories. Look up into the sky on any given day, and you may notice streaks of white trails left behind by aircraft. These trails, commonly known as chemtrails, have been the subject of intense speculation, scientific inquiry, and conspiracy theories. While scientists attribute these trails to the natural phenomenon of contrails, a vocal minority believes that they are evidence of a secret government program involving the intentional release of harmful chemicals into the atmosphere. In this article, we delve into the science behind chemtrails, examine the conspiracy theories surrounding them, and shed light on the prevailing scientific consensus. The science of contrails. Contrails, short for condensation trails, are formed when hot exhaust gases from aircraft engines mix with the extremely cold air at high altitudes. The water vapor in the exhaust condenses into ice crystals, creating visible white trails in the sky. Contrails typically occur in certain atmospheric conditions, such as high humidity and low temperatures, and can persist for varying durations depending on factors like wind patterns and atmospheric moisture levels. Misinterpretation and conspiracy theories. Despite the scientific explanation of contrails, a number of conspiracy theories have emerged, collectively referred to as the chemtrail conspiracy theory. Proponents of this theory believe that the trails left behind by aircraft are not mere water vapor but a deliberate release of chemicals by governments or other entities. These alleged chemicals include substances ranging from mind-altering agents to weather manipulation agents, and even biological or toxic agents with undisclosed purposes. Debunking the conspiracy theories. The chemtrail conspiracy theories have been thoroughly investigated and debunked by experts in various fields. Scientific studies and analyses of air and soil samples have consistently shown that the supposed chemical compositions attributed to chemtrails are, in fact, within the expected ranges of normal atmospheric constituents. Furthermore, the logistics and scale required to conduct such an elaborate global operation would be practically impossible to keep hidden from public knowledge. Scientific consensus. The consensus among atmospheric scientists, meteorologists, and aviation experts is that chemtrails are a misinterpretation of contrails and a product of misunderstanding and misinformation. Numerous scientific organizations, including the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, and the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, have all addressed and refuted the claims of chemtrail conspiracy theories. Environmental and health concerns. While the chemtrail conspiracy theories lack scientific evidence, it is important to note that human activities, including aviation, can have legitimate environmental impacts. The aviation industry continues to strive for more sustainable practices to reduce fuel consumption and emissions. Any environmental or health concerns related to aviation should be addressed based on scientific evidence and the rigorous regulatory frameworks in place. Conclusion. Chemtrails, the subject of intense speculation and conspiracy theories, have been widely misunderstood. Scientifically explained as contrails, these visible trails left by aircraft in the sky are composed of water vapor and ice crystals. The claims of a secret government program intentionally releasing harmful chemicals into the atmosphere lack scientific basis and have been debunked by numerous experts and scientific organizations. It is essential to approach the topic with critical thinking, rely on scientific consensus, and differentiate between evidence-based knowledge and unfounded theories to foster informed discussions about our environment and public health. For the X Chronicles newspaper and the X Zone radio TV show, I am Brooke Maguire.